We are live here at Lotto Land for the first game in Magic Round today. All 5 games playing on the same day, back to back to back to back to back. It's going to be awesome. We're here with the first game of the round, first game of Magic Round. The Seagulls taking on the Raiders. This is one of the hyped up moments of the season, having Magic Round. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Both these teams lead the teams out. Seagulls, they've won 2 out of their 3 games. The only loss is the 2-point loss to the Panthers. We know how good they are in the competition. We know how good they are. They are a very strong side. Seagulls are pretty much going swimmingly at this moment. They got a good win last week against the Knights. Tom Javovic is back in form. Interested to see how he goes today. And we have the Raiders here, who are yet to win a game. All their games have been very close. They've lost all their games by 6 or 4 points. Biggest losing margin was 6 points twice by the Panthers and by the Sharks. Had a very hard draw to start the season. That doesn't get any easier here with a massive game against Seagulls. What I will say though is both sides are very going to be very interesting. Both sides have a few changes too, and I'll get over it in a minute. As one of the changes, of course, is Anfield Blake back in the starting lineup. Paul Momorowski is another change, who has been dropped for Billy Smith to come into the centre role. And their bench rotation has changed with Josh Jackson. Expect him to come on at prop, and Felice Kafusi going in the back row some point in the second half. But we've had a forward pass thrown here early by Manly. Jake Clifford took a run, went to go for an offload to Jake Travojevic. They're going to call it forward, and that's definitely forward. Poor mistake there by Manly, but I won't be happy with that. We're going to get to see some of the changes that Raiders have made in action. One of them is Hamilton Tabuai for those. We can see right there in the fullback role. Lomax breaks away. Charles Crockstad moving to the centres. Elliot White getting his first start for the Raiders here, but they're going to go straight on the attack here. Second tackle now. Let's go to the short side. Inside ball there to Jamal Fogarty. He can't get past there. Third tackle now. Play the ball there. Go to the short side here. Nicola Crockstad can't find any space. I don't know what they're doing. Not their set so far. And it's spread it here. It's going to go Whitehead. Whitehead pushes forward. His first touch of the season. And he gets held up on his back. He's been a notable out of the Raiders so far this season. That would have been a moment if he had scored there. Fifth tackle now. Goes back to Wyden. He grubs it in, but it's taken there with ease by Cherry Evans. And the Seagulls survive. Seagulls, they look like they had a bit of a, a bit of an interesting set there by the Raiders. It was very good. They had, I noticed that Hamilton Tabuai was getting his hands on the ball quite a bit. And it's going to be interesting to see, how the Seagulls do now. Raiders should be very disappointed in themselves. Had the perfect opportunity to make a statement there, and they couldn't. As Jesse Bromwich goes up the middle. Good run there by the ex-Storm, current Manly front rower. Goes short side. Cherry Evans. Tom Javovic. Out to Daniel to the left. He's away. Support on the inside. He doesn't use it. And through fifth tackle now. Fifth tackle. Goes to Jake Travojevic out of all plays. Puts it high. Mel's really under and hits him. Lomax catches it. And Lomax is away. I don't know if he'll get caught. He does. Jake Travojevic manages to run him down. Good run there by Jake Travojevic. I don't know how he managed to catch him. And he makes another tackle there. That ball could have landed anywhere. Raiders got very lucky there. Lucky it happened to land in the arms of Lomax. If they give a short ball there to Tarpany. Third tackle now. Wyden. Out there to Tabuai Fido. Looking for some space. Fourth tackle now. Goes short side there. Papali, he pushes forward. A good run there. Excuse the glitching recording. There's nothing I can do about that. It hits the ground, and there could be try there. No. Goes there to Jesse Bromwich. We're back here. I don't know what's causing the glitching recording. It seems to have fixed up a bit now. As it goes over to Jesse Bromwich. Seems to have fixed it a bit. I paused it just to see if it would fix the glitching this. Seems to have done it. As Anfield Blake goes up the middle. Gets it off the back of the inside. Harry Grant. A massive shot put on him. And the Raiders have the ball again. 9.5 minutes gone. The currently in the all. As he plays it there. Second tackle now. Tamalolo. Long pass out there to Hammer, so Tabua for Doe. Gets it off the back of the inside. Great run there by the Hammer. He's definitely getting his hands on the ball here early so far. Goes, Wyden. Fogarty. Fogarty dummies it before being tackled. Fourth tackle now. Goes long pass out to Wyden. Can't find any space. Then he pushes up just short of the 10-metre line. Fifth tackle now. A good set by the Raiders. Want to put a good kick in. It goes down to Tamalolo. He puts a grubber kick in. But it pretty much goes to the lap of Adam Fanor-Blake. And Manly survive. Jake Javovic now pushes forward. Goes Adam Fanor-Blake again, finding space up the middle before being caught there. Good run there. Second tackle now. Again, a short side. Ewan Aiken, long pass over. Jason Saab takes it there. Third tackle now. Good pass there by Ewan Aiken. Goes Jake Javovic, inside ball. Adam Fanor-Blake pushes forward. He's been very good to start this game. Definitely he seems to be very happy about his back in the starting side as Jason Saab looking for some space. He gets caught there before he can find any real head steam. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Goes back. Clifford punts it forward. A good kick in fact. Goes down to Rapiner. And he's taken there just short of the 10-metre line. A good step by Manly. Definitely putting on a lot of pressure on the Raiders now after having a few sets on the Manly line. They're still yet to come away with any points. Definitely would be happy with that if you're the Raiders coach. Let's go a long pass over to Tarpany. Tarpany's looking for some space. Pushes up towards the 30. A good run there by Joseph Tarpany. Long pass over. To Papali. Palms off one. Good run there by Josh Papali'i. This way, fourth tackle now. We go back short side. Lomax gets some space. Can't get an offload though, and he's taken there. Fifth tackle now. Wyden punts it forward. A good kick there by Jack Wyden. It's taken there by Jason Saab, and he's away. Jason Saab getting chased down, and the Hammer takes him over the sideline. A good tackle there by Hammer, so Tappy Wi-Fi no. And it's going to cause the Seagulls to be under immense pressure now. With Raiders getting pretty much a full set on their line. And it'll be from a scrum. It's a good tackle by Hammer. Managed to edge him out towards the sideline. Jason Saab thought he could outspeed him there. But Hammer managed to have the head start and got him. And now Hammer so Tabu Wafado's tackled there. First tackle now. Goes Tamalolo. Palms off one. Looking for some space, Tamalolo. Can't find any. Second tackle now. Goes short ball there. The top, and he's looking to push his way over. He can't do it. Third tackle now. Short ball there. And Tamalolo scores his third try of the season. And it's going to give the Raiders the lead to begin this game. Short ball there to Tamalolo. And he was straight over. Round of play. Found a very good short ball. And Tamalolo was straight over without a doubt. Good try. Good deception from Starling. Putting the short ball on the line. Just Tamalolo found himself in space. And, well, third, he's scored 3 tries now this season, Tamalolo. And good on him. As the Raiders take the lead and lead 6-0. And Val Homesdale's going to kick back off. As Val Holmes going to kick things off here. The back off on the way. Hamaso gives it to Papali'i. And the Raiders will be very happy with that. You know, it took a while, but they've definitely had all the ball here. Seagulls haven't looked good to begin this game. And the Raiders, they struck when they had the opportunity to. Tamalolo, the try scorer, pushes forward there. Good run there. Second tackle. Goes Budawaker, sorry. He's tackled there. Third tackle now. Goes to Hamaso Tabuafado. Fourth tackle now. Fifth tackle now. A long kick there by Jamal Fogarty. Caught by Darwin to the Celestiak. And he's going to take it there, just short of the 20-metre line. First tackle now. Tom Dravojevic straight through a gap. Second tackle. A good run there. Has been a bit quiet to begin this game, Tom Dravojevic, after his great game last week. Billy Smith's away. He gets past one. Billy Smith, one of his first touch in Seagulls colours. I think he's already ran more minutes than Paul Borowski ran in his first 3 games. Good run there by Billy Smith. If he had more speed, he would have gone all the way. Martin Tarpin pushes there. Fourth tackle now. Goes Sherry Evans. And a massive shot put on there. Fifth tackle now. The Seagulls would love the score here. Goes back to Clifford. Clifford puts it high. Very high, in fact. Billy Smith taps it back to Tom Dravojevic, but he can't get through the line. And the Raiders survive. How they survived that was a great run by Billy Smith, just finding some space. But he wasn't able to get back there. And unfortunately, it was all gone from there. Tarpany pushes forward there. Third tackle. Goes Hammers for Tabio Fedor up the middle there. Eventually pushes up to the 50-metre line. It's finally caught though. Fourth tackle now. Outside, inside. Back inside there to Fogarty. And that's going to be it from him. Fifth tackle now. It's going to go back. Charles Nickel Clockstad punts it out of all players. Down to the gut of Jason Saab. And he'll take it on the 20. How did Seagulls not score earlier though? Poor Billy Smith, if he just had a bit more speed, he would have gone all the way. Goes over to Jake Travojevic. He pushes forward. It's going to go. Just Jackson. Up the middle now. Can't find any space. Third tackle. Goes out to Ewan Aiken. Ewan Aiken pushes forward in a big run. Fourth tackle now. Goes Jackson. Martin Tapu now have a big run there. Fifth tackle. It's going to go back. Jake Clifford punts it forward. A big kick there by Clifford. Down to the gut of Rapana. Rapana gets through some space. Rapana with a big run there. He's taking their first tackle now. Good run by Jordan Rapana. Goes Xavier Savage up the middle. Savage is away. I don't know if he's going to get caught. He's not. Xavier Savage has just come on firing. And he's going to score the first try. Second try for the Canberra Raiders as they extend their lead. And they are on here today, Canberra. And they're not going to back down. The Manly coach said he was worried about the Raiders. And he showed why he was worried. Xavier Savage, where did he come from? Just up the middle, beautiful short ball. And then from there, he was away. Raiders are now in the lead 12-0. Beautiful run there by Savage. Just a beautiful short ball. No fullback at home. And he just was unable to be stopped. That kicks back off. Raiders leading 12-0. Novity, your computer screen is not glitching at the moment. The Raiders are leading the Manly Seagulls 12-0. First tackle now. Goes Jack Wyden. Short ball there to Tarpany. He pushes forward there. Second tackle. Wyden. Short ball there to Tamalolo. Third tackle. It's going to go short side, Wyden. Short ball there to Hammer, so Tabio off the door. Good run there by the Hammer. Fourth tackle now. Wyden. Back to Xavier Savage. We know how fast he can be. Seems to have been playing a ball-playing role around the middle at the moment. But he can't do anything there as his tackle there. 5th tackle now. Goes down there. Jamal Fogarty punts it. Down to Jason Saab. And he's caught there. 1st tackle now. Clifford gives the short ball there to Jackson. Goes short ball there to Jake Travojevic. A big run there. 3rd tackle now. Short side. Martin Tarpu just pushes forward in a big run. 4th tackle. The Seagulls need to be the next score. They cannot let Raiders get another try. Tom Travojevic gives it to Cherry Evans. And he struggles to find any space. 5th tackle now. Goes back to Jake Travojevic. A big kick now. Down to the gut of Jordan Rapiner, who's taken there on the 20. 1st tackle now. Jamal Fogarty pushes forward. 2nd tackle. Out of dummy half. Goes to Tamalolo. He pumps up the middle. Breaks past one. Breaks past another. Can't get past the 3rd though as Tom Travojevic pricks him down. 3rd tackle now. Jamal Fogarty can't find any space, and that's not the play they need. They need to spread it out to the wings, Jamal Fogarty. Very disappointed that he held onto the ball there. It's going to go 4th tackle now. It's going to go Tamalolo again, and once again, he's just pushed back to where the ball was played. Pretty much a waste of those last 2 tackles since Tamalolo did his first run. Very disappointed there by the Raiders. As Jack Wyman's going to punt it. A good kick, in fact. It's going to be caught there on the full by Donaldson as Alesiak, who finds himself in some space for a split second, but Hammer quickly shuts that down. This goes Jake Travojevic. Short ball there to Kenny Bromwich. 2nd tackle now. Short ball there to Martin Tarpu. He pushes up towards the 40. Jake Travojevic. Short ball there to Ewan Aiken. A big run there by the 2nd rower. Or centre-made 2nd rower. Get it inside there to Jake Travojevic. He's up the middle. Gets it off with to Harry Grant, and he's pulled down just short. The Seagulls need a try here to go into halftime, just being a little bit closer. Goes back there. Jake Clifford grabs it ahead. Wasn't the best kick. Fogarty picks it up. And once again, the Raiders survive. Clifford will be very disappointed with that. You know, he looked like he had a bit of an effort there, but it wasn't the best kick. He probably need to put a bit more power on it and maybe give himself a bit more room. It was a bit too shallow. As Hammerstone up the middle now. He takes on Travojevic. Travojevic catches him, but he was mildly out of position. If he was just a couple centimetres even to further to the far side, that could have been a try. Turks the top and he pushes forward now. 3rd tackle. Wyden. Inside border Tamalolo. He's away. Gets an offload there, in fact. To Starling. Tom Starling looking to get that. 4th tackle. The Seagulls cannot let them score here. 4th tackle now. Short ball there to Tarpany. And he's going to be held up on his back. And we'll get one last play here. They're going to go upstairs, actually. There might be a bit more look at it than we thought. No, that is not a try. You can clearly see the ball's held up. I mean, it's kind of hard because it plays in the way. But, yep, the ref knows. Bunker knows the ref made a bad choice there to go up to the bunker. No try of a call. 5th tackle now. Short ball there to Wyden. Wyden grabs it in. And the Hammer's in. And the Raiders are extending their lead. Who would have thought this would be the scenario we're looking at? The Raiders about to go to half-time. 18-0 in front. It was a beautiful grubber kick. Beautifully placed by Whiten. Hammerstone charged onto it. And then Harry Grant wasn't able to get it. And Tom Travojevic was too far back. Seagulls will be very disappointed with that. But the Raiders about to make their lead 18-0. No, the TV is not buggy, but your computer screen is okay. This is the actual score. As we go to the break, the Raiders leading the Seagulls 18 points to 0. We are back here in the second half of the first game of Magic Round. And God, there is some Magic already playing here. The Raiders, yes, the Raiders are leading the Seagulls 18-0. Val Hope's going to get us back on the way here. Seagulls, they haven't been good so far. Tom Trbojevic has gone back to being quiet. Clifford has made a few errors. Daly Cherry Evans hasn't seemed to be anywhere. Harry Grant's probably been the only decent spine player, but that's about it. As Papali, he makes a good run off the kickoff, and that is not good signs. They're going to continue to do that. They're going to short side here. They have short ball there to Vita Pangai Jr. there. So he pushes up there. Second tackle now. Goes out of car. Papali'i now pushes forward in a big run. Third tackle now. Short side there, wide and long pass out there to Josh Adokar. Pushes forward there, a good run, fourth tackle now. Goes Pangai Jr. Short ball there to Papali'i. And that's going to be it. Fifth tackle now. Interested to what they can do here. It's going to go back. Wider now, punts it forward. Good kick there to Jason Saab. And he gets taken there. First tackle now. Goes Tom Trbojevic. Finally he finds some space. We haven't seen much of him. But he finally gets his hands on the ball. Second tackle now. Goes Clifford. Jake Trbojevic up the middle. Gets an offload on the inside to Harry Grant. Third tackle now. Out of dummy half, Tom Trbojevic gives it there. They go for an inside ball, but Pangai Jr. reads it. And then gets taken there. First tackle now. Jack Wyden. We heard on wait, never mind about that. Goes Tamalolo. Fogarty. Hammer so Tabio Filo. Breaks past one. Breaks past another. It's funny how in CRL 360, Seagulls coach said he was very worried about this Raiders outfit. And maybe he's been proven right. Ellie Wyden breaks up the middle. Gets it off there to Tamalolo. A good run there. Fourth tackle now. Goes long pass out to Pangai Jr. He pushes forward, and that's going to be the fifth tackle. The Seagulls cannot let the Raiders score again here. That would be absolutely disastrous. Goes Wyden. Puts it high. Very high, in fact. It's going to be taken there by Jason Saab. And the Seagulls survive. That could have been danger signs from the Raiders if they had gone better. They did a better kick potentially. Jesse Bromwich pushes forward. Seagulls, they need big runs like that. They need to get up there and score the next try. They cannot let the Raiders score another try. Goes Clifford. Inside to Jake Trbojevic. Runs over the top of one. Gets eventually caught by the hammer. Third tackle now. Goes like that there. Cherry Evans. Trbojevic. Out towards it as a Lesdiak. Looking to find his way through there. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Going to go short side there to Cherry Evans. Looking for some space. Gets eventually caught there. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Goes back there to Jake Trbojevic. He punts it forward. Down to the gut of Hammer so Tabio Fado. He gets caught there. First tackle now. Goes Jack Wyden. Short ball there to Tom Starling. Goes Papali'i. He runs over top of one. Gets eventually caught there just in front of the 30-meter line. Third tackle now. Goes Wyden. Short ball there to Pangai Jr. As he tackled there. Fourth tackle now. I'm sent to the 40-20 attempt here. It's going to be Batabalo out of the place to kick it. He kicks it big. It's not going to have the distance to go 40-20 due to him kicking in the middle field, but he is going to tackle Tom Trbojevic. Inside the 10. A very good kick there. They're winning the field position battle because of it. Let's go to Jake Clifford. Short ball over there to Jesse Bromwich. Second tackle now. Raiders still leading 18-0 after 50 minutes. No tries in the second half. Fleece confusing breaks past one. He managed to fool a couple of defenders. Gets it off with there to Jake Clifford. But it's called forward and all the pressure breaks off. It was a great run there for Fleece. He managed to even get cut back on the inside of the hammer. Players came across and made a tackle. He tried to get an offload to Clifford. But it's ruled forward and rightfully so. I think he should have held onto the ball there and got a quick play to ball Kafusi. There was really no one to pass to once he got tackled from behind. And the Raiders now get some decent ball. Goes for Lomax. And Lomax steps one before being taken there. Second tackle. First tackle, sorry. It's going to go Wyden. Short ball there to foot away, Carl. Big run there. Second tackle. Goes long pass out to Pangai Jr. That's a big run. Third tackle now. Wyden. Foot-away-car. Runs over the top of one. A good run there by Mo Foot-away-car. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Goes short side. Panko Jr. gets an offload, but it's going to be intercepted by Jesse Bromwich. And the Seagulls survive. It's a good set they're building by the Raiders, but it's going to be unfortunate end there. We go inside ball to Billy Smith again. He's been a star today so far, Billy Smith. And so even though the Seagulls haven't been the best, he breaks another line break there. Goes Jake Trbojevic out to Cherry Evans. Daily Cherry Evans pushes forward. Third tackle now. Go top Jake Trbojevic. Gives it to Jesse Bromwich. He pushes forward. The Seagulls need to score next. Preferably very soon. 54 and a bit minutes gone. Raiders still lead 18-0 as Adam Vanilla Blake pushes forward there and is eventually caught. Fifth tackle now. It's going to go back. Jake Clifford punts it. It hits the hand of hits the body of a Raider player. Eventually picked up by Fogarty. I could have argued for a potential offside penalty there. But I'm going to say play on though. As Elliot Wyden pushes up there. Second tackle now. I would probably have said that would have been a penalty. I think Seagulls should be feeling a bit hard done by that one. Definitely could have gone their way there as Wyden takes it there. Pushes up towards the 50. Just short of it though. 48 metres now. A battle over halfway. Goes to Fogarty. And he's tackled to the ground. Fourth tackle now. Tamalolo. Long pass out there. It's intercepted by Cherry Evans. He's immediately wrapped up. But the Seagulls get decent field position here. They need to score sooner rather than later. Goes over to Clifford. It's been a bit quiet today, Clifford. Haven't really noticed it much. He's put a few decent kicks in. But other than that, been very quiet. Goes to Fusi. Out there to Jason Saab. And he gets taken there. Third tackle now. Goes Harry Grant. Inside ball there to Jake Trbojevic. Gonna be fourth tackle now. Short ball there to Adam Vanilla Blake. He pushes forward. A big run there. He's taken there. Fifth tackle now. Seagulls need to score. He goes. Jake Clifford puts it very high. On the in goal. Perfect kick there. Beautifully weighted. It's taken there by Adokar. Great catch there by the Fox. And the Raiders survive. Goes Tamor.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick little thing here. So from this point onwards, the game is going to constantly freeze. There's nothing I can do about it. You get a couple frames per second. I've decided to keep it in, keep the commentary alongside it. Nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Enjoy the rest of the game, but from this point on, it's going to be very laggy. I am very sorry about this. It'll be fixed in the future.
Short ball there to Foot-away-car. Taken there. Zero tackle now. Goes to Jamal Fogarty. Short ball there to Elliot Whitehead. And a good run there. First tackle now. Goes Fogarty. Fogarty's up the middle now. Tries to get a pass out the back. And again, they make an error, Raiders. They are leading 18-0, but they keep making a few errors like that. That was another one. They try to go back inside the potential. And if they went to hand them, that could have been a try. But Arrogant was there. Managed to catch the ball. And they survive. Adam Vanilla Blake gives a beautiful pass out there to Jason Saab. Cuts back on the inside. Eventually taken there by Nickel Clockstad. Offload though to Hal Holmes. And he's taken there. Third tackle now. Jake Clifford. Long pass over there to Kafusi. Fourth tackle now. Goes Jake Trbojevic. He's taken there. Fifth tackle now. They need to score here. Seagulls if they want any chance of coming back in it. It goes back to Cherry Evans. He puts it high. Very high, in fact. Over the gun of Christian Welch out of all plays. Jumps for it. Haven't seen him yet. And he takes it nicely. And the Raiders get another 7 tackle set. This time it's Stein Tapson who gives it out to Tabalolo. Goes Wyden. Hammers so Tabu off it all. Hasn't been finding many line breaks, but he has been making quite a few meters hammer. And they're going to give away a penalty to the Seagulls. The Seagulls coach has talked a lot throughout the week about how many penalties they're giving away. And it'll be very disappointing to see that one. It's gifting Raiders field position as they go outside their own half. In touch. First tackle now. Goes Tarpany. Short ball there to Tamalolo. He's away. A good run there by Jason Tamalolo. It's going to be first tackle now. Wyden. Short ball there to Lomax. Lomax is away. Could you imagine going for an upper? And he is. The Raiders extend their lead. Goes back to the penalty they gave away. And this time it's Lomax scoring out wide. Beautiful cut-up ball to Lomax. Got past you and Aiken, I think. Oh, no, Dylan Walker, sorry. Tom Trbojevic made a last-ditch effort. It wasn't a best tackle attempt. And Zach Lomax went over. He'd be very impressed with that, Zach Lomax. And I think the Raiders coach will be impressed. But they're getting up 24-0. It's going to be very, very, very hard for them to come back from this. The Manly Sea Eagles. They have yet to score a single point in this game. It's their worst loss of the season. They've only ever lost a 2-point loss to Panthers. What's going on with them? Is the Raiders... I can't tell if the Raiders have just switched on finally after all these rounds. And it's on Magic Round like I sort of expected. I mean, it just felt like it'd be right, didn't it, if you switch on Magic Round. But if Magic's being sprayed... Or if the Sea Eagles, on the other hand, have just been so poor. I think it's probably a bit of a mix of both. Maybe a little bit complacent, even though their coach wasn't complacent. Maybe a bit of complacency from the Manly players, though. As Rapiner hits up there. First tackle now. Go Whiten. Short ball there to Pango Jr. And he pushes there. Second tackle now. Goes Rapiner for Fogarty. Tarpany. Joseph Tarpany pushes forward there. Third tackle now. Goes Elliot Whitehead pushes forward there. Gets an offload. They go another pass. I don't think he needed the pass that time. Whoever that was. I think it was Tamalolo. He could have just kept running himself there. So we play on now. Tamalolo. Short ball there to Tarpany. Let's go fifth tackle now. The Seagulls just want to focus on not letting them score another try. As it goes long kick across field. Goes down to Saab. He manages to find some space. He's hit some space, in fact. Eventually cut down by Nickel Clockstead. A great tackle there. It's going to be first tackle now. Goes Jake Trbojevic. Inside ball there to Ewan Aiken. 13 minutes left in this one. The Raiders still leading 24-0. Seagulls yet to score. And that would be absolutely crazy if they fail to score here. Third tackle now. Goes Nelly Cherry Evans. Long pass over to Jake Trbojevic. Fourth tackle now. Kenny Bromwich. Short ball there to Ewan Aiken. Fifth tackle now. Goes back to Clifford. Clifford puts it very high, in fact. Very high. It's taken out by Billy Smith again. But he's shoved back. He's been the one line in all this, Billy Smith, I will say. Considering he's been a centre, I think he has a couple line breaks, made a decent amount of meters. So, I think it was the right decision to drop Paul Morosky. But I can't tell what's going on here with the Seagulls. They're just not in any sort of shape. As Rapiner makes a big run now. Up the middle, we saw Xavier Savage run about 40 meters earlier. This time Rapiner gets caught though. Look at those Fogarty. Long pass out there to Elliot Whitehead. Pushes forward there. Third tackle now. Goes short side there. Nickel Clockstead takes it. And he's tackled there. Fourth tackle. Could you imagine the Raiders score here? Fourth tackle now. Goes Tamalolo. Short ball there to Tarpany. Fifth tackle now. It's going to go back to Fogarty. Puts it very high, in fact. Has the Clockstead under it. It's going to be taken there, though, by Val Holmes. And he'll get tackled there. As the Raiders give away a penalty. The Raiders coach will be very disappointed with that penalty, though. Gifted and field business. I think the Raiders' goal from here on out will be to keep the Seagulls to 0. They've been very good today. They'd hope to end it off strong. And well. Some concerns have now awoken in the Seagulls outfit. They should be very worried. They're going to go outside inside, though. Inside ball there to Tom Trbojevic. He finds the space. Haven't seen much of him all day. Fact. He just gets tackled there just in front of the 50-meter line. First game of Magic Round. Goes short ball there to Felice Kafusi. Third tackle now. Goes Clifford. Long pass out there to Jake Trbojevic. Palms off one. Gets an offload, in fact. And they're going to give away another penalty for Raiders. This time, though, in the Seagulls, they're going for the 2 points. I think they've realised they can't score here. So why not? Why not just make it so you don't have deal points? I mean, the Raiders, they'll be disappointed with that. They still haven't let in a try by them, though. But I think that's maybe what the Seagulls are planning to do here. They're going to go for a long kick, though. It's going to make it. Val Holmes gets it. The Raiders still lead 24-2, though. And Lomax is about to kick back off for us. Lomax kicks back off here. A big kickoff now. Down to the gut of Tom Trbojevic. Gives it to Ewan Aiken. Seagulls go there. Maybe hoping to maybe get a consolation try to just to make the score look a little bit nicer in their favour. Goes Jake Clifford. He takes it there. Goes Val Holmes. Short ball there to Felice Kafusi. A good run there. Third tackle now. Short side, Clifford. Can't find any space. Fourth tackle now. Goes back to Jason Saab, who punts it forward. A good kick, in fact, going for a 40-20. He's kicked it. Seagulls, this is what we should have had earlier in the game. Jason Saab, I don't know why he's kicking the field 40-20s, but he just has. And I guess the Seagulls have an opportunity to potentially make the scoreline look a little bit nicer. But they won't be coming to get out of it, though. Jake Trbojevic gives it to Tom Trbojevic, who gives it at the back to Cherry Evans, who's taken there. Second tackle now. Goes short ball there to Billy Smith. He can't crush his way over. Third tackle now. Seagulls would like to get a try here just to make it look a bit nicer while Raiders are defending to make it so they can keep the Seagulls without scoring. Fourth tackle. This attacking side. They're known for their attacking stats. The least amount of points they scored in one game is 18. Raiders have managed to so far keep them to 2. They'd like to keep it like that. Clifford grabs it ahead. It's taken there. And they do that. Tarpany's in a bit of space now. He doesn't quite have the speed, but he can palm off one. Can he get... He won't get past another, though. Jason Saab and Jake Trbojevic out of all plays chase him down. First tackle down. Fogarty. Inside ball to Hammer. He can't find any space to tread like a book. Second tackle. The Raiders would like to just put the cherry on the cake here. Tarpany. Up the middle. Tarpany's finding a bit of space. Tries to go back on the inside. Aiken takes it. Sorry, we're back. Goes Kenny Bromwich. Goes out to Harry Grant. Third tackle now. Jake Trbojevic gives a short ball there to Felice Kafusi. And that's going to be about it. The first game of Magic Round is over. The Canberra Raiders have defeated the Seagulls. A shocking performance by both teams. I don't think anyone expected this score. And I mean anyone. As the Raiders get their first victory of the season, the Seagulls, though, go back to the drawing board. That's the first game of Magic Round. See you guys next later.